Good morning, students. I'm Meenakshi Bedi, your maths teacher. Today, I'm going to teach you other measures of time. Children, do you know other measures of time? Yes, other measures of time are hour, minute, second, and days. Today, we will learn how to convert 1 unit of time into another unit. Children, before learning conversion, we will learn the following table. Let us start. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 month is equal to 30 days. 1 month is equal to 30 days. 1 year is equal to 365 days. 1 year is equal to 365 days. 1 year is equal to 12 months. 1 year is equal to 12 months. There are 52 weeks in a year. There are 52 weeks in a year. Now, children, we will learn how to convert the units. Children, first of all, we will change greater unit into smaller unit. How can you change greater unit into smaller unit? By multiplying, right? By multiplying, right? Now, the first question is convert 6 hours 53 minutes into minutes. Convert 6 hours 53 minutes into minutes. Children, you can see two units. First unit is hour and the second unit is minutes, right? And you have to change both into minutes. According to conversion table, 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? Yes, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, right? Then 6 hours is equal to 60 multiplied by 6 is equal to 360 minutes. Already 53 minutes are there. Then you can add same unit, right? 360 plus 53 is equal to 413 minutes. Is equal to 413 minutes. Now, children, let us see one more example. Convert 2 seconds. Now, again, you can see two units. First one is minute and second one is second. Right? Now, you can change minutes into seconds. Yes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds and 17 minutes is equal to 17 multiplied by 60, 1020 seconds. Then already 23 seconds are there. then you have to add 23 seconds in 1020 seconds. Answer is 1043 seconds. Answer is 1043 seconds. Now we will learn how to change days into hours. How to change days into hours. Children, you already know that one day is equal to 24 hours. Then therefore 9 days is equal to 24 multiplied by 9 is equal to 216 hours. Now we will learn how to change weeks into hours. Right? 1 week is equal to 7 days. Now you have to change days into hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Therefore, 7 days is equal to 24 multiplied by 7 is equal to 168 hours. 168 hours. Now children, we will learn how to convert single unit into double unit. How to convert minutes into hours and minutes. When you have to convert single unit into the double unit, always divide the numbers, right? Then 125 minutes into hours and minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Now divide 125 with 60. Answer is 2 hours 5 minutes. Now convert seconds into minutes and seconds, right? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds and 78 seconds is equal to 78 divided by 60. 1 minute 18 seconds. Children, now remember, when you have to change single unit into double unit, always you have to divide the numbers. Always you have to divide the numbers. Now we will learn how to convert days and hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours and 36 hours. When you have to convert into days and hours, divided by 24 is equal to 1 day 12 hours. 1 day 12 hours. Now children, we will learn how to test for the leap year and what is leap year. The earth takes about 365 days and 6 hours to go round the sun. But we keep only 365 days in a common year. The time left out is generally added every 4th year as an extra day in February. Then the year has 366 days and is called a leap year. February, which has 28 days in a common year, has 29 days in a leap year. Now you have to follow 2 rules. Years that end in 2 zeros are leap years if they are divisible by 400. For all other years, if the year is divisible by 4, it is a leap year. Let us see few examples. First, 2008. It is divisible by 4, that's why it's a leap year. Second example, 2015. It is not divisible by 4, that's why it's not a leap year. Example 3, ends with double zero and is divisible by 400. That's why it's a leap year. Thank you, student. Thank you and have a nice